Your Majesty, I think you need a massage. I mean, you've been overworking yourself lately.
That is how it is. Work of the king.
Uh,
Aruna, you need to stop this. Is this still a massage?
It is a massage, my king. I'm just trying to massage.
Come on, stop this.
Nollyhome TV.
Princess Zuna is not back from the office, and I wonder what is keeping him.
Why are you bothering yourself about that?
I am worried because this is the first time he's coming home late.
I don't know why you are bothered. Princess Zuna works in this kingdom. What is it? Why are you bothered?
I know he works in this kingdom, but he doesn't know his way around the kingdom.
He doesn't know his way around the kingdom is what you think, but I can tell you that he knows his way around this kingdom. You shouldn't be looking this agitated because of him. He's fine, okay? He's very fine.
I just hope my son comes home in one bit.
He will come home in one bit. Okay, have you bothered calling him?
That's why I'm worried. I've been calling his number and he's not taking his calls.
Listen, woman, I wouldn't want us to continue discussing this. There is nothing wrong with it. And in fact, there are many reasons a man may decide not to pick his calls. Your son is no longer a boy. He is now a man. And there is nothing wrong with him. Calm down. He will come back, I'm sure, very soon. Okay?
Izuna is just driving in now. Can you imagine that?
But I've told you to stop bothering yourself about the young man. It is possible he closed from the office and decided to go hang out with his friends.
Which friends? Which friends? My son has no friend. He just came back from Canada.
Remember, he went to Canada just for his master's. It is possible that all this while that he was in Canada, he kept in touch with some of his friends, if not all his friends. You shouldn't have a problem with that.
No, Your Majesty. Considering the situation in our country now, I don't want my son to mingle with anyone at all.
You see, this your idea of trying to tame a full-fledged man is not going to be possible. We are talking about a man who is going to be a king in this kingdom, somebody who is going to rule over a people. It is not right to give the people the impression that you are the one deciding everything for him, that he cannot make a decision by himself. That is not right at all.
Greetings, Dad. Greetings, Mom.
So how are you today? I was working.
So far, so good.
Good.
Izuna, what kept you?
I went to the salon to treat my hair.
Have you heard that? I told you there are so many things that can keep a young man busy. Are you not clarified now?
Is that why he will not even pick his call?
Oh, Mom, so sorry. I totally forgot. I went to the bank earlier and then I activated the silent mode. I'm so sorry. I forgot to deactivate it. I'm just going to do it now. I'm sorry.
You went to the bank to do what? You should have just called the account officer or even the bank manager to come and attend to you in the office.
Mom, you know, those are the kind of made in Nigeria luxuries that I do not like. If I need the bank, I go into the bank, do whatever it is I want to do. Other than asking someone to leave their office and then come pay attention to me, I'm not sure I want to do that. I have something to do in my room. Dad,
You're welcome.
I'll see you very much later. Mom, I love you. You know that already. See you.
Your Majesty, did you hear your son?
Yeah?
Your son does not want to explore his power as the prince and the head of the management of the company. What then did he go to learn in Canada?
He learned etiquette and courtesy. He learned how to respect people. He learned how to mind his own business. He learned how not to expect a whole lot from other people. If you ask me, I'm going to tell you that he learned something very powerful, and I am impressed.
Babes, you need to see this guy. I mean, it's his cuteness for me. I promise you, once you set your eyes on him, you're going to fall in love with him immediately.
So you are indirectly telling me that you just want to fall for a guy you just met? Eh?
What? We're talking about cuteness here, and here you are talking about something else. Listen, if cuteness was a person, it should be Izuna. I mean, that guy is too cute. I mean, that Doka for him is too much. Think about it. I have fallen head over heels for him, and that's final.
This isn't right. I think something is wrong with you. I mean, how could you explain that? You're falling for a guy you just met. I mean, who does that?
Nothing. Let's just say your babe is a freak for cute guys. Besides, it's my life and you should get used to it.
That was exactly what you said when you met Alfred. And now it is Izuna. Who do you this thing? I've been at your village people.
Nobody to me. Now me they do myself. The guy cute sha. Wow.
I'm not concern you.
Did you see the pointed nose?
Hello. Hi, Bianca.
Hi, handsome.
Hello, my beautiful copper.
Are you home yet?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I was actually calling to know if you're home.
I'm trying to arrange my files and check one or two proposals. And then I'll try and take dinner on time because I have to go to bed early.
Oh, I see.
You're such a caring person. And I think I like you. Yes, you're such a nice person. You're caring. Are you in bed now?
Yes, I am. How did you know?
You remember earlier you were screaming tired, 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 tired. So I felt maybe the only way you can, relax is to just lay down and then rest.
I totally forgot.
So you rest while I get back to my files and we'll speak before you finally go to bed.
Okay.
All right. So I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You may be losing your sanity without even knowing.
Whatever. That was my Prince Charming.
I won't consign you.
Yeah. But I told you I was going to call you back. Well, yes, I always try as much as I can to keep to my promises. No, not at all. I do not mean to disturb you. I just want to check up on you, that's all. It's okay if you want to go to bed. Probably we'll talk tomorrow. But you sounded tired and then you made me feel you want to go to bed. It's all right. It's quite late, I understand. So, I'll call you in the morning. All right. Good night. Good night. Yes, sweet dreams.
Your call on it's quite amazing.
What is so special about the cologne?
It's quite intimidating. I think it's selected for some individuals.
You're just hyping it.
I'm not. I mean it. Smells nice.
Alright, since you seem to like the cologne, I'll get you one so that you can intimidate as much people as you wish to.
Really? Wow, that should be the best gift ever. What? You think I'm lying?
Oh, you're not lying, beautiful Bianca. It's your eyes.
What about my eyes?
Has anyone told you how beautiful you are?
Flattered.
I'm not flattering you. You are beautiful. You have an aura that commands the angels. It feels like the sun and the moon rises in your eyes.
Okay, now those are strong words. I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Your beauty, your voice, your aura has said everything.
Sorry, please, can you stop?
I wish to, but I'm afraid I can't.
Please, just stop, please.
My king, your subjects are clamoring that they want to better their lots from the proceeds of the oil discovered in our kingdom.
Oh no, I am not going to allow anybody to explore that oil. Our people should go ahead and concentrate. Let them continue to better their lives and make do with the timber business that we are doing in this kingdom. A timber business we have organized in a way that every family in Enugu Etiti is benefiting from its proceeds. They should concentrate on that and leave the oil.
But my king, they want to enjoy the proceeds now. The people desire a better life of comfort and luxury.
Well, like I said, they can afford that luxury and comfort from the timber business. I am not going to allow the oil exploration. Listen, I want that oil discovered in our land to be saved for the unborn generation. That is the legacy we are going to bequeath on them. And I want it to remain that way.
Omife Jidofo, I understand you perfectly well.
Good.
The thing is that the people do not understand the angle you are coming from.
Forget about the people. They may not understand the angle now, but definitely they will understand soon. In fact, in years to come, the people who are living by that time, they will remember they are enjoying oil proceeds then because a king like me ruled at a time like this and insisted that nobody must touch the oil or the oil must be left for the unborn generation. I will be remembered as the king, and you will be remembered as the Ono.
My king, I can see a brighter future for our unborn generations already.
Listen to me, the people who are going to live after us will know no poverty because they will continue to enjoy from the legacy their great-grandfathers left behind. You know, it is only a very wicked generation that will squander everything on sight without leaving anything for the generations that are coming after them.
This is certainly good, my king. And unheard of.
Why would you say that?
It has never been recorded anywhere, my king, that people who lived in the past made provisions for their generations yet unborn. And a huge one at that.
But I told you before that I want a situation whereby the people coming after me will remember me positively as that one who lived and remembered them. I told you before that I want to be remembered as a good king, and I want you to be remembered as a good Onowu as well.
Hey!
You know,
Igwe nna ya. Mba na Balago. Omifojido for the first king of Enugu Etiti Kingdom. You are a good man.
Chief OZOKWOR, my very good friend. Do you know who of Enugu Etiti? You are equally a good man. Is that not why you are supporting this? Of course. You are a good man. If you are not a good man, you will be objective.
Thank you, my king.
Oh, yeah, they get man.
I don't know why you have brought me in here to have this private discussion. I came here to see Bianca.
I know, but Bianca stepped out.
That's not possible. She knew I was coming.
Yes, you knew. But her boyfriend Alfred came, and then she stepped out with him.
Say that again. Bianca has a boyfriend?
Yes, she does have a boyfriend. His name is Alfred. He is so cute like you. Look, I don't think you should be doing anything with a woman who double dates.
So, because of your copper boyfriend, or should I say large boyfriend, is that why you refused to come into my car?
I do not have a boyfriend, sorry. What? What's funny? You think I'm lying?
Wait a minute. Are you serious you don't have a boyfriend?
Well, I don't.
But how can a girl as pretty as you are, man, you don't have crush, you don't have specs, you don't have sugar daddies, or
Well, I caught him cheating with my best friend.
he was cheating?
Yes. With my bosom friend, so I had to call off the relationship.
Really sorry about that, but did you by any chance ask him why he cheated on you? Especially with your bosom friend.
Cheating is cheating. I mean, there's no excuse for that. Who is keeping his son now? I thought he said he already left his office to my place. Why is he not yet here? It's taking so much time. Chimdiche!
Stop calling me a witch.
Still not taking my calls. What is going on? This is unlike Izuna. Still not picking up.
Why is your face like this? What's wrong with you? Why are you looking like dejected?
I don't know what is wrong with Izuna. He's supposed to be here to see me, but he's not even taking my calls.
Do you expect him to take his calls when you threw yourself to a total stranger? I mean, he has gotten what he wanted and allowed you to lick your wounds. So why are you complaining?
Excuse you. That is not true. Izuna loves me. I saw love in his eyes. He's not a playboy.
Oh, Bianca, stop deceiving yourself. You opened your legs wide for him, the same way you give yourself freely to other guys. I warned you, but you wouldn't listen to me.
You know, just the fact that I do not always hush you with your words that you threw at me doesn't mean I always like what comes out of your mouth. Watch it.
Can you imagine? He's trying to fool me. Trying to make me feel like you don't have a boyfriend, really? Oh, come on, you're a cheat. Cheat! That's what you are. Is this why you have decided to torment me, to frustrate me, to ridicule me, to make me look stupid? Trying to act innocent when your couple friend already told me you have a boyfriend. Liar! Cheat! You think you're trying to fool me? Girls of nowadays. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take advantage of you.
But I was telling you to stop. You should have stopped.
I tried, but I couldn't help it. Listen, I am sorry.
How do I even explain this? I just met you yesterday and you really need love to me. I don't even know if you're some arm robber or something.
Why would you say them like that? I'm not an umbrella.
So now you already made love to me.
I didn't mean to take advantage of you. I truly like you. I fell in love with you the moment I set eyes on you, and trust me, I have good plans for you.
What good plans are you talking about?
I have good intentions for you. All I ask is just one chance to prove how much I love you.
Oh, so tomorrow you would say I'm some cheap girl which you just met and then just slept with.
Not one of those, man. I'm different. Please, Bianca, give me a chance to take care of you. I promise you one thing. One thing. You will never regret meeting me.
I don't even believe in the word love. It doesn't make sense to me.
Just give me time. Give me this opportunity. Now I prove to you that love coming from me is true and real.
Bianca, wake up. You're not ashamed of yourself. See the way you're bringing in different men into this apartment? Eh? You see the way you just stoop yourself so low?
Jessica, what's your problem? Can't you see I'm sleeping?
Sleep kill you there. You're not normal. That you bring in Alfred into our apartment is not enough. Now you are brought in another man. Because that man who just left here is not Alfred. It's very obvious.
Jessica, please go to your room. I used enough strength today and I need to sleep to recover. Please.
So I should go back to my room, right? Eh? Have you not been sleeping on my bed? I'm talking to you. Have you not been sleeping on my bed? You want me to go back to my room?
Men, will they ever change? He left without saying goodbye after getting what he wanted. Does he have to walk away without telling me, what wrong I did to him? Izuna, what wrong have I committed against you? I don't even know what my crime is.
Bianca, what's going on? Why is your face like this? You haven't even had your bath. I can see you're thinking about that guy. You have to forget about him, please. Please just forget about him.
How did we go? Are we closing the deal anytime soon?
We are closing no deal. But the king has refused to create an opening for us.
How? Why will he have a problem with the business?
Look, I don't understand. I just don't understand how one man can monopolize and hijack the whole structure in this kingdom. It's our kingdom, for crying out loud. Eh? Look, he's just carrying on like he's the sole administrator of the whole kingdom. But he's just an ordinary king. He should concentrate on his orgy, palm wine, and try and make peace with his ancestors. What is his business with oil discovered in our land? Our land, though.
Guys. Can we just stop lamenting as fools? That man has become a problem for us. What we must do now? is to start strategizing on what we must do.
I think we have only one option left to get him out of the way.
Exactly.
I don't know how we are going to do that, but the king of Enugu Etiti kingdom has to go down, either by hook or crook.
Look, Ben, I agree with you completely. I agree with you 100%.
He has proven to be a strong nut.
See, the only way to deal with people who let absolute power corrupt them absolutely is by eliminating them. Just remove the motherfucker from the way. What? Hello?
Guys, we all know that man is a powerful man. And it's going to be very difficult to get to him. We all know that that palace is fully guided by forces unseen.
Come on, let us not let that discourage us. See, he has to leave the way. We can lay ambush.
Yes.
We must get him out of the way.
Simple.
Lay ambush. Get him out of the way.
That's the only way we can succeed, though. That's the only way we can succeed.
The articles I've read about this man, he's a hard nut to crack.
Lady Moon, I would advise you change that narrative. This man is not indestructible. He's an ordinary man like any of us here. We can remove him from the way.
Yes.
See, we, the circle of mafias of Enugu Etiti, will get him out of the way. It doesn't matter how strong he has proven to be.
Yes.
Look, I may suggest something. If only you hot-tempered people listen to me.
Look, madam, if you have any suggestion, this is the time to speak it. Because this is getting dicey now. That man cannot stand in our way of making money. Do you know how much money we're talking about here?
My love, please. Please, you have to forgive me, please. I know I have wronged you. I really wronged you. Please forgive me. I wish to make amends. Please, my love, I beg of you. Please forgive me. Please.
I want to understand something. Am I not surprised? You, Deborah, can actually kneel before me and ask for forgiveness. So, Deborah, you can actually kneel with these two beautiful legs of yours to say I'm sorry.
Please, you just have to forgive me, please. I don't know what came over me, honestly. It's the work of the devil.
The devil has got nothing to do with this. Your arrogance, your rudeness has everything to do with this particular character of yours. You expect me to forgive you, a man like me, a man in my position, to forgive you after slapping me publicly in front of my subjects? Really?
Who is that?
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. What can I do for you?
I came to deliver a letter.
For who?
The king. Please deliver to the king.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, same here.
My queen, you are not supposed to be bothering yourself about this. I am on top of this game, and whosoever is sponsoring these demons will fail woefully.
Your Majesty, these guys will stop at nothing until their demand is granted. In fact, they are technically working effortlessly to frustrate you and your reign.
But I made it clear to my subjects what my stand is on this very subject, and I am expecting that everybody in this kingdom should respect that decision of mine.
Well, as you can see, they are already opposing you.
I don't care. Let it go ahead. Honest.
Igwe!
Is
Your
it-
Majesty.
What is it?
A young man just brought this letter now and said it's for you, my king.
Okay. You believe?
Thank you, my king.
What kind of small letter this is?
Igwe, what is it?
What?
What is it?
Can you see this kind of useless small letter?
Who are these people? Mafias? In this kingdom? Your Majesty, please. I think you can do what... just give them whatever they are asking for. Let's end this madness once and for all.
My queen, I am already enjoying this very stunt they are pulling. Yes, I'm enjoying it. Omifejido for the king of Enugu can never be intimidated by faceless people. It's not possible.
Onyeze, they are threatening you.
They are threatening their fathers and not me. You see, men like us who shoot without aiming should never be scared of masked men. Before they would think of pulling the trigger, they are gone.
Mbana Balago, who are the mafias of Enugu Etiti Kingdom?
Do you know them? They are the same unknown gunmen, the same faceless criminal elements who have vowed that there will be no peace in the kingdom.
If they are known, I would have suggested we write them a letter. Invite them, dialogue with them, and know what they are agitating for.
OZOKWOR will never do a thing like that. Sit down and begin to negotiate with terrorists. I cannot do that. Of course, I already know what they are agitating for. They are agitating for the control of our natural resources. And I've said it countless number of times, that our natural resources given to us must be kept for the unborn generation. That's what I said, and I stand on what I said.
You said that. You said that to me, Fejidofo. But this circle of mafias are seriously opposing that decision.
You know what? I am the head of the masquerade court of Enugu the kingdom by the verdict of the gods. Is it going to be a disaster if it is reported that the man who is the head of the masquerade court is now afraid of faceless men hiding their faces behind masks? Listen, I am going to pin all of them down. I'm going to expose them to justice, and I'm going to make them pay.
I'm so happy for you, Nkechi.
Thank you so much, Ma.
So, you mean in no time you'll be leaving us?
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing you already.
Come on. I'm equally going to miss you both.
Honestly, I wish I have someone who is staying in the city that will just ask me to come over, to learn something meaningful. I will not hesitate to leave this palace work and go over to the city. We need to come out so that men will see us. Probably from there we'll get married and start having kids, because myself, I want to marry and have kids. Bioma is right. Nobody is seeing us in this palace. Even the prince will not look our way.
Amara, what are you even saying? Do you expect the crown prince of Enugu Etiti Kingdom to marry a maid who works in the palace? Are you serious?
Nkechi, because can you even hear yourself? Like we are not women, or like we are not human beings.
No, just look at the gap.
There's no gap, my dear. There's no gap. The prince himself have not even decided, because if he decides to marry any of us, he will. Just that he's not even looking our way.
It's okay. Anyways, I'm going to miss you
But
I will miss you. The most important thing is that
you.
the most important thing is one of us is leaving.
Yes.
And I'm so happy for you.
Lucky.
Igwe, please ask these two the reason they are not telling us what we want to hear.
Mother. I know your ears are itching. Don't worry. You will get to find out sooner than you expect.
Izuna, come on. Just tell them when and stop beating around the bush.
Well, sir, I think they are right. When are you going to seal it with Deborah?
Soon, Father. Very soon.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Nkechi, what brings you?
Your Majesty, I'm here to tender my resignation letter.
Why? You don't wish to work in the palace again?
Your Majesty, my sister in Enugu asked that I should come and learn a skill.
Well, Father, skill acquisition is dope.
So, when are you leaving?
By the weekend, Your Majesty.
It's okay. I wish you success in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So, may I know how soon this soul is? Baby, baby, baby,
What is it?
That is always what you care for. My body.
Who says your body is the only beautiful thing? Have you seen your eyes? Have you seen your nose? Have you seen everything about you?
Babe, why didn't you specifically tell the Queen Mother when you plan to come pay my bride price?
We will do this at the right time.
There he goes again. When is the right time? Is it when I grow old that you will come do that? It's not funny.
Old! You are still young, bold, and beautiful. Huh? So talking about... Come on, don't be ridiculous.
Babe, I've always given my body to you whenever you want it. I don't know why you don't want to come and do the needful. It's not fair. It's not.
At the appointed time, will we get this over with?
Like this.
You alone seem to me more like I love you, more like hold me, more like grab me, more like scoop me, more like screw me. Huh? Huh?
Look, wait. Was it in Kiru that told you about oil?
Yes, she was the one.
But you never mentioned her name to me.
I didn't just want to bore you with the details.
So is that another way of telling me that she has equally become interested in the oil money?
Your Majesty, who is not interested in oil money? Everyone is.
That's all right. It's okay. You have my approval to bring in the maid you spoke about. Seeing that she is coming through Madam Nkiru, I believe she can be trusted because Nkiru herself is a noble woman of this kingdom, and whoever that is coming through her can actually be said to equally be noble.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very correct.
That's it. Well, you don't drink the kind of thing I drink. I would have said, take a sip.
Oh no, I'm not even in the mood. Thank you. Igwe!
Lolo Gabeze, you are here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings. Who is she?
Her name is Adure, the new maid.
Oh, Adure. And who are your parents?
The late Okafor, the blacksmith.
Her father indeed was a hard-working man.
Yes.
Very hard-working man.
Exactly.
You know yourself, I don't have any objection to whatever choice you have made. So you are welcome to the palace.
Thank you.
Okay, then why don't you show her around? How have you not done that already?
No, I will do that. I wanted to present her first.
No problem. No problem.
Let's go. Let me show you to the rest workers. Okay.
Good.
This way. I believe you all know why I summoned this meeting. We have a new person in our midst. Ever since Nkechi traveled to the city to learn a handwork, her position has been vacant. Adure is here to take over her position.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Adure, this is Onyeka, the palace gatekeeper.
Adure, you're welcome. Thank you.
Nkemderim and Uzoma are the palace guards. And this is Obioma and Amara, are your co-workers.
Adure, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, I want you all to carry her along.
My queen, has she been briefed on the rules of engagement, or should we brief her on that?
Yes, she has been briefed, but in your interactions, you can still give her 1 or 2 instructions. Please oblige her in all she needs.
All right, my queen.
My queen, I sure mean no disrespect, my queen. We've heard all you have said. And again, on behalf of my other guards, I can assure you that all your instructions have been taken note of. We will carry it out as you have instructed.
That's very good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you know, I was all jittery when I was told to come work in this palace. But both of you has made it so easy for me.
Oh, why you say that? We're happy that you're here.
Yes. And I must add, Adure, you're very beautiful.
Am I?
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, the little I've known about you, even before the royal introduction, I learned that you're an introvert. I mean, you like to keep to yourself and do things on your own.
I think you're making that up, Obioma. I mean, I have never discussed such with anyone.
You may never agree to that, but it will not dilute the fact that you are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in this kingdom. And I want to be your friend.
What are you talking about? I don't even know what you mean by that, but I was just introduced as part of the family, right? It means you are friends already.
Yes, I know we were introduced just now, but I want us to be real friends, you know, friends with benefits. You tell me things, I tell you things, you know.
Trust me, I got you on this one. But I have to be busy. I have to go start doing something right now, please.
Okay.
See ya. Yeah. What is wrong with you?
Focus on the introvert. That's where the point is, the introvert. I mean, what is even wrong with you?
Go ahead and disturb yourself over another person. Just so you know, that babe is not an introvert. She just wants to be useful and do less of side talks. You should understand that and respect her.
What is keeping the prince?
He will soon join us. Thank you, Adure.
I just have to send one email.
Excuse me? I'm not Bianca, sorry.
Her name is Adure. She's our new maid.
Bianca. Son, are you okay? What are you saying?
My prince, do you want something?
Or will you stop this pretense, Bianca?
Bianca. Who is Bianca?
Are you just going to stop this? Wait. Are you going to lie before the prince of Enugu Etiti Kingdom that you are not Bianca?
I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, maybe you're mistaking me for someone else.
Oh, really?
Now you're embarrassing me.
I am embarrassing you. You're standing before me looking straight into my eyes and you are lying that you're not Bianca. And you call it embarrassment. You know how much I hate lies. Tell me you're Bianca. Tell me you are Bianca.
I am not Bianca. My name is Adure, the daughter of the late Okafor, the blacksmith. Enough of this drama.
What is going on? I spent 2 days with this girl, enough to know who she really is, enough to know that she is Bianca, and then she's looking right before me and telling me she's not Bianca. Now she's the daughter of one late Okafor, the blacksmith. The question is, why will a graduate condescend so low as to work in a palace as a maid? An ordinary maid.
The prince. Philip.
Is everything all right?
Philip. Bianca now works in the palace as a maid.
Bianca? Who is Bianca?
Are you serious now, Philip? The couple girl I told you I met, fell in love with, dating, told you about it.
Oh, now I remember. But you saying she now works as a maid in the palace? As in a maid in the palace after graduating from the university and serving her father's land for 1 year? A maid?
That's the most confusing part, Philip. And the funny part is that every time I try to confront her, to tell her that she's Bianca, she denies it and tells me that she's Adure, that I am mistaking her for someone else.
Oh, my prince, the Bianca you met, are you sure she's the same Bianca in the palace?
Philip, are you out of your mind? How can you tell me that I cannot recollect someone that I dated, someone that I laid with, someone who I was dating? And you think for anything in this world, I would not recognize her? Really?
My prince, she may not be the one. Yes, because so many people look alike and they will not even know one another. Yes, I've seen that happen several times. Yes.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. Bianca, how are you?
My prince, my name is not Bianca. My name is Adure.
Come off it, Bianca. Admit it, you only came back here because of what you think I did to you.
I don't know what you're talking about, my prince. But you can't give me a name after my parents did. My name is Adure, not Bianca. Please.
Can I please have chopped apple?
Okay, Your Majesty. My prince. The apple you asked for.
Bianca, wait.
My prince, for the upteenth time, I am not Bianca.
Bianca, please, enough of all this soul drama. I know why you're here. Because of the way I walked out of your life, because of everything that transpired between us. But you need to understand that it is not really my fault. I had an appointment with you. Only for me to get to your lodge, and then I saw one copper that came out of the lodge. I don't know why you have brought me in here to have this private discussion. I came here to see Bianca.
I know, but Bianca stepped out.
That's not possible. She knew I was coming.
Yes, she knew. But her boyfriend Alfred came, and then she stepped out with him.
Say that again. Bianca has a boyfriend?
Yes, she does have a boyfriend. His name is Alfred. He is so cute like you. Look, I don't think you should be doing anything with a woman who double dates.
I drove back to my office very frustrated and devastated. Up to date, my father still scolds me for not verifying from you. I mean, giving you a listing, yes. I shouldn't have listened to that Jessica girl who told me you had a boyfriend. But I was angry. I lost it completely. I'm sorry. I should have heard your own side of the story. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. Please, Bianca, please.
My prince, you know, it is nice that you had to let out your heart. At least you needed to talk to someone. Maybe that way you will let go of this Bianca, because I am sure wherever she is, she has moved on. And you need to do same. But you did not do well at all. If you claimed you loved her, you'd have gone for her.
Very true. But you see, Bianca, I am a very jealous man. I'm not one of these men who go about with 2, 3, 4 women. That's not me. I'm a one-woman kind of guy. And you know it. Huh? I was just jealous. You know how it feels when you give your all to one woman and then she breaks your heart. That hurts a lot, you know it.
Yeah, I know, but you are the one who is wrong here, not her. I'm just imagining the trauma she's going to be in for this just singular act.
Yeah, I should have done that, but I am devastated.
My prince, you should have known ladies, you should have known girls. I'm sure the Jessica girl you were talking about was jealous and wanted to destroy her relationship for the reason best known to her. And you gave in. But please, I am not Bianca. I am Adure. Excuse me. Yes, hello. Hello. Listen, you have to give me more time. Trust me to give you a good job, then you need to give me some time, please. You know what? I'll get back to you. Yes, some time. That's all I ask for. Thank you.
Where is Nigeria? Where did she leave what she's looking into? Does she want to set this palace ablaze? Where have you been?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I asked you a question. Where in God's name did you leave what you're cooking to?
I went to ease myself. I was so pressed that it's as if my bladder wanted to burst. That's why.
You went to ease yourself and you left the meat without enough water?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Please.
Common sense should have told you to turn off the gas before leaving to wherever. Now fix this.
Are you having any challenges? Or is there any kind of problem you have that is preventing you to do your job in this palace very well? Something you may want to discuss with the king?
I am fine, Your Majesty.
But you don't look fine. Even your co-workers have noticed that you look agitated and somehow withdrawn. So is there anything you need us to do for you to do your job very well? Open up and talk to me.
Your Majesty, I do not know how to say this, but I feel I'm not accepted in the palace.
How? I mean, where is this coming from?
I am the type of maiden that likes to give her all.
And you have the royal blessing to go out and give your all. Everything you need to give your all has been provided. You have free hand to operate in this palace. Or is there something you are not telling me? You're not saying anything.
Your Majesty, I will have to go and figure out how I'm going to say what I have to say, and then I'll come back.
Really? Are you okay?
Yes.
You know,
let me help you out. This is for the queen, right?
No, it's for the king.
Oh, it's same thing. I'll deliver it to him.
Adure, you have practically taken over from us. You know, my colleague says you're a Jackie.
I am not a Jackie, please. As a new employee who is still under probation, I have to show them that I'm not lacking any energy.
I get your point, but you're working too much.
I am not. I just have to do it.
Okay.
So, I'll take it to the king.
No problem.
You did not go again to serve the king the water he demanded for.
Well, I was on my way when Adure accosted me and pleaded with me to allow her serve the king.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Were you not paying attention to what I just said now?
This is no longer being a Jackie. I think this guy is up to something.
I don't know. She said she's employed under probation and she wouldn't want the queen to fire her.
And you believed that rubbish she said. All of us were there the day she was introduced. Did you hear the queen use the word probation?
Amara. She said she wants to learn how to serve the king and the royal household. Meanwhile, what are you even insinuating?
I don't trust that girl. I don't trust her.
Please.
Yes, come in. What kept you?
Your Majesty.
Adure, you are the one?
Yes.
Where is Obioma asked to send me drinking water more than 20 minutes ago?
She's helping the queen at the back of the palace, so I brought it myself.
I see. So how are you?
Fine, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, I think you need a massage. I mean, you've been overworking yourself lately.
That is how it is. Work of the king. Aruna, you need to stop this. It is still a massage.
It is a massage, my king. I'm just trying to massage.
Come on, stop this. Don't you know I'm a king?
Yes, I know.
Then you have to stop this.
But you need this.
Listen, it must not be reported that a king has taken advantage of his subject.
You're not taking advantage of me, my king. I am giving it to you willingly. Besides, it's within the scope of my service. So let me give it to you. Yes, hello? What? What happened? Okay, I'll be right there. Okay. Hi. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Adure, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. And you're struggling with that slippers like you've even spoiled it.
Please, if the queen looks for me, help me tell her that I went to repair my slippers. Thank you.
Enukwa. Who is this Adure? Malicha slippers, sir. Hey, no. Amara must hear this one. Amara!
Adure, where are you going?
I want to go and repair my slippers.
You want to go and repair your slippers? When you know very well the king has warned that we should be very mindful of our movement from the palace because of what is happening in the kingdom.
I am sorry, I won't take much time. I just want to repair the slippers with the abuki that is just on the road.
Please don't put me into trouble. And you have to be fast about it.
I will be fast about it, I sure will.
Ha!
Thank you.
Everything about this girl in this palace is a problem. She hardly stays one place. I see no reason why the queen hasn't even fired you yet. Now, wow.
Amara. is something about Aduri that I'm finding it difficult to place my hands.
That one is being known by all. I'm wondering why the queen has not fired her already.
Amara, right in front of me, before my presence, Aduri destroyed her footwear. After destroying it, she turned and said to me, Obioma, in case anyone looks for me, tell the person that I went to repair that same footwear she destroyed.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you what just happened. See, that girl created an excuse that will make her leave the palace.
And that is the one I find really annoying. The king himself instructed that no one should leave this palace unless it's very urgent. Then why is she leaving and no one is doing anything about it?
You see, Adure is up to something. And we need to put our eyes on her.
I'm not even going to bother myself with that girl that feels she knows it all.
Well, you know Adure, she's scheming. Let's not do anything that will make her put us into trouble. We just have to be careful.
Speak for yourself, Obioma. That girl cannot put me into any trouble in this palace. If anyone should enter into any trouble, it should be her. Not you. Certainly not me. Okay? Please.
Just take a look at her. I wonder why she's finding it difficult to carry out a simple task.
Simple task, I can imagine.
Just look
Big
at her.
girl for nothing. Simple task she cannot deliver.
Should we not just go to her at once?
Good afternoon, sir.
There is nothing good about this afternoon. Now, Adure, tell me, why are you finding it difficult to perform a simple task that we gave you? A simple task. Why is it impossible for you to do?
I can swear on my life that document is not in the Igwe's room. I have searched everywhere vehemently for it, but I cannot find it.
Listen, if you cannot do this task for us, just tell us so we can find another eligible person to do it.
Listen, I am suggesting that we retreat.
Why are you suggesting that we retreat?
Because success is the only thing that makes a mafia the mafia that he is. If you're not recording success, all you have to do is retreat and re-strategize.
Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But we are not retreating. We are the mafia of Enugu Etiti. And we cannot retreat.
Ben, calm down, calm down. Calm down, let's see where she's coming from.
She is not coming from anywhere, Mike. She's just using this system to slow us down by asking us to retreat. You see, that Igwe feels he is so powerful. But I bet you will show him how weak he is as soon as we lay hands on that document.
This Igwe is actually a very nice man. I don't understand. Why do you want to destroy him?
Abby, please. Just please hold it right there. We didn't call you out here for you to start preaching sermon to us.
Am I not vindicated here? The same person we positioned to help us get these documents, he's now feeling something for that criminal holding the documents.
You are making things up. I never said I was feeling anything for the king.
Oh, well,
please, you don't get me wrong.
Calm down. So why is it difficult for you to pick your calls? Why do you not respond every time we call you?
To leave the palace is a very difficult thing to do at this point. Seriously, look, I had to destroy my slippers. That way I can be able to make an excuse and then come out with you guys. It's not easy for me. You have to reduce the way you mount pressure on me. Everybody and everything will be fine last.
When? You're wasting a lot of time. That is the point.
Who is that?
Adure, are you just coming back?
Yes, as you can see.
For crying out loud, it's almost 1 hour you left this palace.
I am sorry. I had to wait for the malam to repair the slippers. Did anyone look for me?
Yes,
Who was that?
the king.
And what did you tell him?
Of course I told him where you went.
And what did he say?
What do you expect him to say?
You have to calm down now. Relax.
Go find out yourself, please.
Why are you being so difficult? I thought we were friends already.
Look, we have to kill that girl. We have to kill her. We're left with no other option than to eliminate her.
Why not we just allow her be and look for some other person?
Ben! Are you the one saying this? Huh? If we let that girl walk away, she's going to expose us.
Of course she's right. She will talk. We have to eliminate her from messing up. She can't leave. She will fuck us all up.
See, we all know how this thing works. It will be difficult for us to find boys who are ready to do these things.
Look, we don't need boys. I will handle it myself. I will lure her in and I will strangle her myself. Don't worry yourself about that.
I see you already have everything figured out.
Yes, I have everything figured out.
Good. Then go ahead and do it.
Now, Lady Moon, remember, what a Mafian can do is buried in the heart of a Mafian. That is why he is the Mafian. Shut up. Drive. Drive! Shut up and drive.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, please. Please.
Now listen, I am not dangerous. But I could be dangerous if you do not follow my simple instructions. Just drive and obey my instructions.
Tell me what are the instructions. I'll do anything. I don't want to die.
Now drive. Take the next right turn. Fast!
Okay, where are you taking
Move
me
this
to?
car.
I'm moving.
Take right.
Where are you taking me to? I don't want to die.
Move this car!
I don't want to die.
Keep moving.
I'm moving. I'm moving. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Go. Sit down. Now, Deborah, we mean no harm, okay? The reason we invited you here is to get you to talk to the royal family. Do you understand?
This is adoption. This is no invitation.
No matter what it is, you're here now, and you're here.
Well, I'm sorry about the inconvenience we might have caused you. To cut the long story short, we're agitating about the oil discovered in this kingdom, which the king has decided to keep for the unborn generation, according to him.
So what's my business in all this?
See, I'm only a fiancé in the palace, nothing more.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about oil money.
Oil money.
See, everybody knows that oil business is a sure banger. And our company is supposed to largely benefit in this deal. Our company knows everything about international business. We spoke to the king to go into partnership with us, but he turned us down.
So how do I come in now?
It's simple. All you need to do is to persuade the king to sign a partnership deal with us so that we can invite our foreign partners to explore the oil here. Simple.
Okay. Will I be made part of this business?
Well, that would depend on the way you play your part.
We're already talking business here. I need to be sure. You guys need to give me your words.
I am sure you have heard about the mafia.
Of Enugu Etiti. The mafia of Enugu Etiti.
And you're finally seeing us eye to eye. We have approached you as mafia, and that's all you should understand.
You see, for the purpose of clarity, there is so much money in this deal, and you will be a part of oil. You know what oil money is, but it depends on how you play your card.
I'm not having this conversation with you, period. Babe. I said I'm not having this conversation with you.
Babe, come on. I've been trying to talk to you now. Please.
Listen, Debbie. I am not in for any inconsequential, any drama, any suspense, whatever. Listen, if you have anything you want to say, you can sit down and let's find a way around it.
Okay.
Okay.
Babe.
Yeah.
It's about the oil business that some people approached the king for.
All business.
Babe, this oil business is capable of changing and making the families in this kingdom rich. I mean, extremely rich, multi-millionaires. It's a very big business.
Go on.
All I'm trying to say is that why save the oil for the unborn generations while the people living in the now have not even benefited from it? Baby, it makes no sense.
Are you done? No, I want to understand, are you done? Because my father has said this thing 1,001 times, but you just won't listen. He's made his stand known to all. He does not want to talk about this oil business. His decision has been made. He's the king. Whatever he says is final. You hear me? I think you should start taking your mind, your thought, everything about you from this oil business. You know why? You end up incurring his wrath, or better still, you will trigger his anger. Do not say, I didn't warn you.
I'm only talking to you here, my love, not the king. How will he get to know?
That reminds me, I just asked one of the cooks to prepare me white yam, red oil, and uba. If you're not too busy, if you're hungry, we can eat together. Else, we have nothing to talk about.
Babe, come on, this is
really... Excuse me.
Why is he so backward, just like his father? Eh? Why save oil? Oil, big oil business for the unborn generations. Why those living in the now have not benefited from it? Haba, it makes no sense. Huh.
Goodness. This... These are the kind of food our forefathers, our fathers eat. That's why they live longer. That's why they are always strong. Thank you.
There are many more that I can prepare for you. But the problem is that you will not even eat it.
Over and out. You see that? You will not eat over and out as long as you keep preparing this kind of local delicacies. I'll not just eat. I would eat enough. Thank you. At least with this kind of food, it's certain that I will live longer than my father.
You will? CHA OZOKWOR, we can actually do something about this. I see no reason the people of Enugu Etiti will allow the king have so much power and upper hand in the affairs of this kingdom.
Deborah, your fiancé's father is the king of this community. Do you remember?
I know, Nine. Nine, the king is a man who was born into timber and have spent all his life in timber business.
And in fairness to him, he has structured the timber business of Enugu Etiti. And we are now registered with the Export Promotion Council. All the families that have organized themselves are now earning in foreign currency every month.
Can you possibly compare that to oil money? If you ask me, Nine, I will tell you that the forests are the one we should be saving. Because if you continue cutting down trees, all in the name of exporting timber, hey, Nine, maybe we may not have any Iroko trees or other trees to show the unborn generations.
I'm surprised that all these are coming from you, Deborah. Which means you have been having problem with the royal family. And you have been holding on as a fiancé.
Nine, this is not all about me as Deborah. This is about the kingdom. Who does not know that oil business is a very big business? And the king is insisting on saving the oil discovered in this land for the unborn generations. When the people living in the now have not even enjoyed the same oil money. Nine, who does that now?
Deborah, from what I can get here, the king should be allowed to explore the oil.
Exactly my point.
Okay. I'll sleep over your suggestion.
Thank you, Nine. Oh, Nine, I knew it. I knew that you're the only person I can have this serious discussion with. Thank you so much for the consideration. I will await your update, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah.
Can I sit?
Sit down. How did it go?
Very well. I spoke with the prince and also with CHA OZOKWOR, who is the right-hand man of the king.
And what was your response?
They said they will think about it.
Look, I am more interested in what the prince had to say. What did the prince say?
Just what I just said. That he will think about it. That's it.
All right. Assuming we're able to sway the prince to do our quest, do you think he has the clout, the energy to sway his father to do our biddings?
You know, at this point, I will advise us to just keep our fingers crossed and see how it goes.
Really? Okay. In a situation where the royal family decides to frustrate us to a point where the mafia decides to throw in bomb there and end everyone, how will you feel? Bad?
No, now. Come on, guys. We can't be talking about killing people over a discussion that we're already having right now. It's not possible. It's not nice. See, money is sweet. I agree. But come on. It's sweeter when there is no blood dripping from it.
I like this girl. What about the queen? What does she say about this?
The queen has not been around. She's been out of the country for a long time.
Where did she go?
Probably on a vacation with one of her boyfriends.
What the? What? Are you saying The queen has a boyfriend?
That is why she's very close to my mom. They are both birds of the same feather. But you know what? I can't wait to become the queen. So I'll put them both in their right places.
Wait. Are you saying that you can deal with your mother too?
I have this feeling that she's part of what killed my father. When I eventually become the queen, I'll put her where she belongs.
Now I know why my spirit persuaded me to put you on board. You're exactly the right person to execute this. Heartless, absolutely ruthless, and decisive. You will do. You sure will do.
Why are you both looking at me this way? I mean, have I done something wrong?
What is it that you're not telling us?
I don't understand what you mean by that.
What she's saying is that you're trying to impress the royal family, that you work hard, like you're working hard more than us.
I am not trying to impress anyone. I am actually working hard.
Do you know what the queen told me when she called yesterday?
The queen called you.
Yes, she called. She calls me regularly. Do you have any problem with that?
No, not at all. It's just that she's never called me since she traveled. Has she finally agreed that she'll stay in the palace?
Adure, you were never under any probation. You made that up. And we are trying to understand what you hope to achieve.
I don't understand what you mean by that. I'm sure that must be the prince, right? We need to get busy, please.
Busy?
Stop all this eye service you're doing for these people. They like you already for who you are. Don't do things that will make them hate you.
Debbie, we don't understand what's happening again. What is it?
Everything is working as planned. You know what? If they do not accept what I have been suggesting to them, then I will have no choice but to switch to my plan B.
Which is?
I have decided to get the document from the king's safe. And I'll bring it to you guys for modification as you explained.
That has always been our target. But quite unfortunately, the one we smuggled into the palace as a palace maid went in there and fell in love with either the king or the prince.
You smuggled someone? Adure. You mean Adure is working for you guys? OMG.
not as much.
Oh, yes. She was working for us. But she failed us. Because obviously she doesn't know where vital things are kept in the palace. But if you can get us that document, I promise you, you will be the first person to benefit from this oil money.
And you know it's very vital that we get that document. Because that document is the only reason the king has a lot of power. That is why he's looking down on everybody. Get that document.
Take a chill pill, guys. I will do it. I know where the document is. And I assure you that I, Debbie, will get it for you guys.
Any feedback?
Yeah, we saw this.
What?
Your Majesty, what?
The same man. Take a look at this. The men you are seeing here now were the same ones who came with Chifizowe.
The same men that tried to attack your life and that of the prince. But I thought they were wearing masks.
They were wearing masks then, but they weren't wearing masks when they came with Chifizowe to make the request.
Deborah. Deborah, why? I am highly disappointed in Deborah. How could she?
Honestly, Ichie, I do not understand what is going on here. I called you in confidence and we had a conversation. And the next thing is that you're no longer taking my calls.
The truth, Deborah, is I'm not a phone call person. I'm not always with my phone. Even as we are here now, I'm not with my phone. So anybody trying to get me a phone at this moment cannot. You see?
But even at that, Ichie, you should learn to return your calls. Besides, we had a deal.
I can't say I understand what you mean by we had a deal. You only came to me with a suggestion, which I promised to take to the king, and I have done that.
So, you mean you're not supposed to come and give me updates of how you discussed with the Igwe?
From what I know, Deborah, your family is well positioned in the timber business. Why not focus on that? I mean, forget this oil thing.
Ichi, are we still on this?
Ezambana Balago. Omife Jidofor the First. King of Enugu Etiti Kingdom is a man of many sides. If actually you want to become his daughter-in-law, you have to be careful, Deborah. Very careful.
Guards,
Yes,
I want both of you to go inside the room, pack everything that belongs to Deborah and send it outside this compound. Not even a pin that belongs to her should be left in the prince's room. Have I made myself clear?
Yes,
Now move it.
The more I look at this, the more I see my plan as the best. Isimbana Abalagu. Omefe Jidofor one, the king of Enugu Etiti Kingdom. He cannot intimidate anyone when a bomb is thrown.
Ben, bomb the palace, kill everybody. You still have not been able to tell us how their death will bring the oil deal we want. Remember what that babe said. Money is sweet, very sweet. But it is not very sweet when there is blood dripping on it.
Mike, how would you allow what a woman said to confuse you? We are already losing. As it stands now, we are losing it. If it takes shedding the blood of that greedy king for us to get victory, we must activate the mafia and get it done.
The girl has promised to activate the second option. Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. Exactly. Ben, stop being hyperactive. Bombing the palace, killing everybody won't get us what we want. Could you just leave that?
Now listen to the both of you. When she gets back, she should pick her things and get the hell out of this palace. Under no circumstance must she come into this house. If she does, then you all are fired. Is that clear? Soma, come. What happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know what happened?
Obioma, will you let him be?
Is it wrong if we girls know what is happening in this palace?
We are not wired for gossips. You are here, so you eventually get to understand what is happening.
I guess the royal family has no need of Deborah anymore. This is good one for me. It is time for me to take what rightfully belongs to me.
Deborah, yes, let's take it. No, wait. Let us give her a grant.
Which one is grand?
Send forth.
What's going on here? Why are my things outside?
The queen said you should go back to where you're coming from.
I beg your pardon? And what is that supposed to mean?
The queen said you should pack your things and leave the palace. That she has lost interest in you. The king and the queen are in support of the prince.
This is a joke, right? Anyway.
You are not entering this house ever again. We packed everything and even your undies you left in the restroom. Just open your trunk and let them put
Are you guys kidding me or what?
You are not entering this house ever again. We packed everything and even your undies you left in the restroom.
Are you guys kidding me or what?
If you don't mind, you can open your trunk, let them put this in.
Auntie, open your trunk. Let's put it back.
Your face. Is it me you guys are?
All of them are inside your bag.
Please,
Can I just go and see the queen, please?
No, you are not going in there.
Queen mother!
Queen father! Queen!
Bianca. 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 Bianca.
Welcome.
Ugabaze, we're not going to be scared of anything.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Whatsoever that happens along, we are going to find a way to handle it.
I'm solidly behind you.
Father! Mother! I found her! I told you I'll find her. Finally, I found her.
Son, you found who?
Bianca!
Which Bianca?
My copper friend, the one I told you about.
Adure. It's Bianca.
Yes, mother, she's been denying all the while, but I kept telling her, you are Bianca, but all thanks to God, she finally admitted that.
Adure.
Your Majesty, please, I am sorry. Forgive me.
How did you find my son?
No, that should not be the question. The important thing here is that he has found the one he truly loves, the one he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And he has my approval.
Oh, Father, I heart you. Thank you.
A lot has actually happened in my absence. Well, if she's truly the one you want, and the king has given his blessings, you have mine as well.
Yes! 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 I told you my parents will accept. Thank you.
May you both kneel for the blessing.
What are we waiting for? You want more?
I love what I'm saying. You have to keep this one and we actually need to use the real thing. I bless this union. Children shall fill your table.
Yes, sir.
It shall be well with you, my daughter.
Yes, sir.
No evil shall ever befall you.
Yes, sir.
If the evil is coming from the front, you will be behind.
Yes, sir.
And if this evil is coming from behind, you will be in front.
Yes, sir.
You are going to be like tomorrow, for tomorrow has no end.
Sir.
As you are now connected to royalty, you have become royalty. And I pray for you on the offer of Enugu Etiti that banishes evil from the members of the royal family, that anybody who is planning to destroy you shall be destroyed. It shall be well with you on Eke Market Day. It shall be well with you on Ore Market Day. It shall be well with you on Afo Market Day. It shall be well with you on Nkwo Market Day.
Has it happened or not? I said it. That girl has finally won the heart of the prince.
Chuku, from what I now know, they have known each other for a very long time. Though she didn't want to admit that she's Bianca, but the prince knows.
Forget that thing. That one is story for the gods.
She didn't even know that Prince Izuna was a prince because he never mentioned it to her.
I kept telling you that my mind was actually telling me something, but you never understood what I was saying.
Amara, truth be told, she's beautiful and befitting for the prince. She possesses rare qualities of a queen. Can't you see?
I have been in this palace for years. And the girl that just came yesterday is about to marry the prince.
Amarachuku, I sense jealousy in your words. Stop disturbing yourself. For the uptime time, they used to be lovers before the prince lost her. Get hold of yourself, please.
The prince. Philip, where are you?
I'm at home, but I'm about driving out.
Listen, I need you to be in my office right now.
My prince, what is going on?
There's a lot to be said, but I am the happiest man on earth.
The prince, can you let it out? At least tell me, what is the excitement all about?
We'll speak when you get here.
Okay, I'm on my way right now. I can't wait to hear what is making my guy this happy and excited. See you soon, my prince.
Real quick. Real quick.
All right. The prince.
What's going on? Sorry, what's the problem?
I have found Bianca.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you for real?
Of course, yes.
So tell me, my prince, where did you find her?
Well, in the palace of all places.
I don't get it. She actually came looking for you?
Bianca is a dure.
What? You were confused about that. So how did you confirm it?
Even when she kept denying, I knew she was Bianca. I was just waiting for the right time for her to own up and then confess who she truly is. Guess what? She is actually from this town. Something she failed to tell me when we met. Her father is late Okafor, the blacksmith.
So, my prince, how did she open up?
I figured out she was waiting for Debbie to be out of the way, and then before she could come out in her shell and tell me who she really is. So my mother, who happened to be, the obstacles or the problem that I had, finally gave her consent. And of course, my father gave his blessings already.
Wow, wow, wow. Nice one. So, when are you going to see our people?
Soon. But that will be at my father's discretion.
I understand. I understand. Congratulations, my prince. Congrats.
Remember, there's only one best man.
The prince!
Speak.
I mean, I shot at her, but the bullet couldn't penetrate. I am not surprised. That means that wicked king has equally exposed her to the offer of Enuetiti.
That must be what it is.
Guys, what do we do now? The royal family has hijacked the first lady we sent on a mission to the palace. And now the second lady has been fired. This is a sign of defeat, and we cannot accept that.
Ben, I know where you're going. Bombing the palace is not the solution to our problems.
If guns are useless, why won't we just bomb the palace and boom, finish this whole thing at once?
Are you listening to yourself? Bomb the palace? Kill everybody? Still, you have not been able to tell us how killing everybody, how everybody's death will link us to the oil we're seeking. Now listen, remember what that babe said. Money is sweet. Very, very sweet. But it is sweeter where there's no blood dripping from it. Are you a murderer? Our aim here is the oil, not killing people. Yeah, we have to kill who we have to kill to clear the way. But bombing the palace? Hello? Hello?
My prince, so it is goodbye to bachelorhood.
That is what it is, best man.
I'm so happy for you.
Make Ollie happy for myself. 1 second, please. Hello? What? I'm on my way. I'm on my way!
My prince, what is it?
Hired assassin shot at Bianca, but it didn't penetrate.
What?
Where is my car key?
What are you saying? Are you aware your parents are expecting you? I mean, they've been waiting for you. You should be coming home. Well, truth be told, I am actually enjoying my status as a princess. This is what I've always wanted.
My princess.
Please get me a glass of juice.
Okay, my princess.
Who kept you?
I'm sorry, my princess. Is there any other thing you want me to do for you?
Not at all. The juice has this awful taste. Are you sure it's not expired?
No. Actually, the prince bought the juice yesterday.
Really? You can go.
Okay, my princess. Been in this palace for many years. And the girl that just came yesterday.
I have been in this palace for years. Pick up.
Okay.
Action.
I've been in this palace for years. And the girl that just came yesterday.
What's going on, babe? How come we did not hear the news of her death in the kingdom?
You will not hear the news because she didn't die.
Hello?
What? How's that possible? I emptied the whole poison into her drink. She actually noticed the change in taste, but still drank the whole juice and nothing happened.
Why do I have this feeling that you're lying to us?
Why should I lie? I hate this girl and you all know it. I was determined to turn her off. She actually dozed off in her couch after taking the poison substance. I was thinking she was going to die in her sleep. But she woke up very strong, not feeling sick or complaining of any stomach ache.
This is not a good one. This boils down to what I said.
Ben, it's okay. Amara, you may go. Hold on. You know what to do. But keep your phone on at all times, okay? Charge your battery. Go.
Okay.
Guys, this maid is indeed a mystic one. Because how is it possible that she drank the poison substance and she survived it? How's that possible?
Look. If you guys ask me, I think we should abandon this project. We should just walk away, go far away from this kingdom. That's what to do.
Why would you say a thing like that? Did you hear what Mike just said?
I would just pretend I didn't hear what he just said.
After all we have invested, we've reaped nothing from our work, and you want us to just leave like that?
Look, real men know when to slow down. They know when to walk away. They know when to run. It's time to run. Yes, but we will gain our money back, but we must be alive to do that. And then remember, that Bianca girl can tell the king that we once hired her to be a stooge for us.
And she will be thrown out of the palace at once. What matters most now is that babe we have in there. We can't quit. That's not the ways of the mafias.
I think that Ben is right. It is fight to finish. And we must have to look for a way to end this.
All right, I said my own.
Your son is supposed to be back already.
I wonder what is keeping him.
Your Majesty.
What is it? What's going on? What is it?
Amara served me my food in the dining, and Obioma came to me and told me not to eat the food, that the food was poisoned.
What?
What?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Majesty, I did not poison her food.
Eh? Amara, why are you lying? Tell them the truth.
I am not lying. Stop. I'm not lying.
Where is the food?
The dining.
Who got me the food?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everything must surely be achieved. Yeah?
Just the way we want it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers, man. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jerry.
Cheers.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
We must not fail on this.
I can be.
Yes.
Keep the food there. Amara, were you the one who cooked the food?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is this the very food you served my daughter-in-law?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you poison the food?
Majesty, I am telling you the truth. I did not poison her food.
Hey, Amara, you know very well that I cannot accuse you wrongly. You poisoned this food. Tell them the truth.
You are going to prove it.
Exactly.
Eat the food.
Come on, eat the food. Eat the food.
I can't eat the food.
You are not going to eat the same food you prepared and served? And you are telling me you did not poison it?
Hey, Your Majesty, I actually poisoned the food.
What?
This is not the first time I tried to kill her.
You want to kill somebody who is living under my roof?
Your Majesty, please. It was the mafias of Enugu that instructed me to do so. They were the ones that sent hired assassins to kill her the last time. Please. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please.
So the so-called mafia of Enugu hired you to poison somebody living under my roof, and you agreed?
My prince, this thing poisoned your wife's food.
Is it true?
Yes, she did.
You know, I never wanted to involve the Okafor in this, because I was thinking they will stop on their own. But it is now clear that they have no intention of stopping. Now they are beginning to poison things that we eat in the palace. I lift this offer against them, as they have no respect for the one who is the custodian of this offer. I raise the offer against them.
Say,
as they have started to make moves to kill the people who are living under the custody of this offer, I raise this offer against them.
he say,
They shall never know peace anywhere they are.
he say,
And as they have desired the death of the custodian of the offer and the people living under the offer, let their own end come immediately.